Hello, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video, and today we have a new starter Cinderace. And we're going to have an ABB style team with leading Greninja, pretty good Pokemon. And we're going to have two fire types in back, Cinderace, and then Shadow Typhlosion. Going to be relying on Thunder Punch to deal with the bunny, and we do take a shield. And we do take the KO, definitely not a shield. That would have been nice. But we do take a shield off Mandibuzz. And the return of the Greninja. It really does a fair chunk of damage. We're going to get some nice Hydro Cannon damage because they're not going to be shielding up this Mandibuzz. It's too tanky. But let's see. We are going to pivot into Cinderace to make an appearance. And we find a Shadow Cresselia. Interesting. Flame Charge lands. Let's go. Can we no shield and survive a War Beam? That's some spice. Water Shuriken gets the farm down. Let's go. Let's go. That's crazy. Bad lead now. And they're going to pivot out in time. And kaboom goes Greninja. They do force a shield out of us. Little worrying, but we do find the second water type. Thunder Punch does grab a shield, and they do respect the damage this time. They throw. And it's only Ice Beam. So we just save the shield for Greninja, but they do pivot. Make a nice catch. But shield piece still, we're going to no shield because we cannot afford to shield up Cinderace. And we don't get the Fire Spin down in time. Fire Spin buff has been buffed. We do hang on from the next bubble. And kaboom with Focus Blast. Now this is going to be a really close battle. We did chip them fairly nice. They do get our shield with an Ice Beam. So that is efficient with energy. Are they going to be in range of a Hydro Cannon? They go down. Let's go. Terrible lead was flipped, and we get a nice win. And now we have a Quagsire, which we definitely need this alignment. Quagsire is still really meta, even with the Mudshot nerf. Aquatail Stone Edge is just fantastic. Especially in the Clodsire meta. We're going to win a Zero Shield scenario, and we do find a Clodsire. They happily softened our Greninja up with the Clod. We do have two shields still in play, and having enough health on my Greninja, I happily sacrifice the Typhlosion. Are they going to be shielding up the Clod? They're going to sack it, and now Cinderace comes in. We're going to survive and move comfortably enough. I should have thrown the Flame Charge sooner. Proper timing, but I take the KO because they were not going to get to back-to-back moves, and they still had a Greninja to deal with. They don't swap out of Ariados when we pivot into Shadow Typhlosion, and now they bring in Dunsparce. Interesting. We do reach a second Blast Burn, and they are going to go kaboom. Let's go. Oh, we do find a Azumarill, and our team is very weak to Azumarill. Hydro Cannon is going to be what we rely on chipping the bunny with. We shield the Play Rough, thankfully. Full send on the Play Rough. Ooh, they make a nice catch. That's problematic. We failed to play rough catch, which would have been phenomenal. But they're not going to take us out with Ice Beam. Flame Charge grabs a shield. Oh boy, this is close. We still have a shield. Are we going to get the damage we need? We're going to shield, play rough, and we are going to throw back-to-back moves. They're actually going to shield, and the game lags. They should not have taken that damage. Had they had a move to be thrown, I probably should have still won if they did have a move, but they needed a fast attack to go through. I think I was still fine, unless we see him P-tied. I think that was the only win condition. And I kaboom! The wall rain. And Flame Charge lands on the card. Actually, very respectable damage from Flame Charge, which, good to know. Although we are just going to have Greninja come in, we do shield Stone Edge. Being efficient, they should just about be a Night/range. We do take a shield. They do still have one. Stone Edge does not take us out. We swap. Thankfully, holding on to the energy. All the moves are resisted, but we are very glassy. We do get the last shield of the battle out of them. Moonblast, heavy hitting. They do get an attack drop. Oh no. Can I clean up with Greninja? Gonna throw the Hydreigon straight away. And I do reach the Night Slash. Buff Fairy Wind could definitely been a KO had I not instantly thrown the move. But here we are with the Defenseoxys. Gotta be a little careful. Psycho Boost after attack drop. Not enough for the KO, thankfully. They're just going to let Blast Wind go. I expect the shield from the... Oh, they don't. The Marowak doesn't shield. We're going to no shield because we need to keep our shield for whatever is the third Pokemon. We actually swap at the same time. We find a Jump Pluff. Let's go. This thing was not prepared for the Cinderace. Cinderace is going to be here for some easy cleanup. We're going to shield up because with our attack boost, we'll be fine. Easy cleanup. And the Fire Spin takes out the Marowak. Beautiful. Next battle, we have Drifloon on the ropes. As a dog type, we're able to take minimal damage from Shadow Ball. It is pretty heavy hitting move though. They're going to throw before our next Night Slash. We get some energy. We're actually going to chip the Azumarill because we're just in a tricky spot. Dealing with this bunny, probably should have instantly swapped because now their pacing is way better. But we do commit a shield, which feels bad, but we cannot afford to take too much. We can't afford to take much bubble damage if we no shield. We should be... Well, we're going to get taken out. We do have one shield to 0. And they're going to pivot into Drifloon. And we're going to swap into Cinderace. And we get the farm down. Beautiful Fire Spin farm down. I respect the Shadow Latias Spice. And we go kaboom! I respect the Spice of Shadow Latias. But 'tis a shame for it to get nuked. But beautiful for me. We have a Gligar, which is kind of pretty significant nerf. But here we go. And they stay in. Unfortunately, they no shield when I went for the bait. They should be in range, though, from Night Slash. Now, there's also potential for a Spice of Fury Cutter, which I was a little hesitant to see. We pivot into Typhlosion to go for Thunder Punches. And they're not going to go for the counter down. Looks like it's still counter, which may have been nerfed, but it's still pretty okay move. We shield the Scald, otherwise that would have been a KO. We pivot into Charger Bug. We make an incredible catch. Perfectly timed. Crunch still takes a KO. Now we got to charge up our Cinderace. How much extra damage will we do? We grab a shield. We're going to reach the second move, only taking 1 Volt Switch. Can we fire spin down the Poliwrath? Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Counter Nerf. And now we have a Shadow Shiny Machamp. Hulkbuster. They have a low Momola. A low Momola. We're going to reach a second Thunder Punch. Are they going to give us alignment? They do not. So we pivot into Greninja. And we're going to throw a Light Flash. We're going to get the attack boost. Beautiful. Blizzard does not take us out. The next Watcher can takes a KO. And the game lagged. What was that? The game did not let me throw a boost in Night Slash. I got totally robbed of a move. I mean, even if it wasn't enough for a KO. I did have the boost. And just going to show you the state of the game. That is a rare game this season, but still, it's unacceptable to get a loss like that when the game freezes. I definitely survived long enough to be able to reach that move. To grab a shield. Or take the KO. But, hope you enjoyed the battles. Cinderace, I'm definitely a fun Pokemon. 'Tis a shame. It's only goes to like 3,300 at a level 50. Perfect. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. We got lots of Dynamax stuff to go over. Definitely check those videos out if you want to know more and just see what my experience with the game is. But thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe.